Good morning, Utah. Time is currently 5:42. We're going to open up with our ongoing flood concerns because they do continue, but now we have a handful of flood warnings and advisories. That's now down compared to about a dozen that we saw a couple of weeks ago. So we're moving in the right direction, but we're still seeing snow melting, and we're still looking at those ongoing flood concerns. So we still have the flood warnings for the Bear River below the Woodruff Narrows and the Severe River near Hatch. And remember, a flood warning tells you that either flooding is occurring now or it is expected. We also have flood advisories for the Bear River near Corinne, the Duchesne River near Ramlet, and the Logan River near Logan. And typically what a flood advisory means is that minor flooding is ongoing. So we'll continue to keep you posted on all of our ongoing flood concerns as we continue to see those alerts come in. So make sure that you stay tuned. But on the other side of the coin, this winter has been fantastic for our reservoirs, especially with this runoff that we've seen. A lot of the popular reservoirs, Jordanelle, Deer Creek, Willard, Sand Hollow, now around 90% of capacity, while we're at 84% at Strawberry. Lake Powell definitely lagging behind a lot at 30.1% of capacity. But a little bit of perspective for you when it comes to Lake Powell. Just a couple of months ago, it was around 22% of capacity. So Lake Powell has been rising quite a bit. It's been rising by about a foot a day. And hopefully that continues at least over the next few weeks. Now, in the meantime, looking down towards one of our reservoirs, here's the view towards Jordanelle. Absolutely beautiful view from the top of Deer Valley, and you can actually tell that there's still a decent amount of snow at the top of Deer Valley while all the snow is melted down below in the Wasatch back. As you head out the door this morning, temperatures ranging anywhere from the 30s at 39 degrees in Heber City to 63 in St. George. So some of you might want a light jacket, other spots might want a sweater, and other spots like in Salt Lake City and St. George, you're probably fine with a t-shirt as you head out the door. Here's the current view in Blanding in the southeastern corner of the state, and you can actually see some darker clouds because in southeastern Utah, we actually do have a few spotty showers stretching from Monticello down towards Blanding and just north of Bluff. And that particular camera view in Blanding wasn't necessarily raining, but there is rain not too far away. So if you're going to be heading out, say going from Moab down towards Bluff, you might want to factor in just a little extra time just in case. But for most of us this morning, across the Beehive State, waking up with dry conditions with those mild temperatures as you head out the door on this Wednesday. Now, as we take a bigger picture of things and look at the region, there's an upper level low pressure that's now to the southwest of Las Vegas. This was off the California coast yesterday. And as this continues to work its way to the east, it's going to result in more unsettled weather for us, for the Beehive State, especially going into our Thursday and Friday. But that wet weather potential starts to ramp up by this afternoon. That best chance will be in northern Utah. You can see this general thunderstorm risk, so not expecting any severe weather, but we definitely will have that potential for isolated showers and thunderstorms in the northern half of our area and along and west of I-15 with a slight chance in the southwestern corner of the state. But your chance for precipitation overall in northern Utah, again, we'll go with those chance for isolated showers and thunderstorms today, more so scattered for our Thursday. And a pretty good chance for northern Utah on Friday. And even though that wet weather potential looks like it's going to dip a little bit going into this upcoming weekend, we won't be able to completely eliminate it. So back to that kind of unsettled pattern where each afternoon and evening will bring the chance that a shower or thunderstorm could find you. Now let's go ahead and begin the futurecast at 8 o'clock this morning. And as we go from this morning into the afternoon, those showers and thunderstorms bubbling up. Again, that best chance in the northern half of the area and along and west of the I-15 corridor with maybe a slight chance in southeastern Utah. Holding on to that potential going into this evening, but as we lose the daytime heating, the chance for showers and thunderstorms will go down. Won't go away completely with maybe a few passing showers throughout the overnight hours, but then going into our Thursday, as mentioned, we'll see the chance for showers and thunderstorms ramp up even more with a pretty good coverage for both Thursday and Friday, with a pretty good chance across the entire state as we go from our Thursday into our Friday. Now, as for today, outside of any wet weather, you can expect mainly partly cloudy skies with some breezy conditions. Daytime highs mainly ranging in the 70s and 80s, as most along the Wasatch Front will see daytime highs in the low to mid 80s, while we get to 71 degrees in Park City and 78 degrees in Heber. Then down in central Utah, 76 for Emory, 78 for Gunnison, 78 for Richfield. Then down in southern Utah, high of 67 in Bryce Canyon, 78 in Escalante, 77 in Blanding, and a daytime high of 79 degrees in Milford. And as for St. George, we're going to be in the upper 80s the next few days, and that's going to be because of a straight southerly flow, and that upslope will lead to slightly cooler temperatures with a slight chance for today, tomorrow, into Friday. Then we'll be looking at mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies for both Saturday and Sunday, maybe a 10% chance for wet weather, but daytime highs will be climbing back to the low to mid-90s with overnight lows generally in the 60s. Then along the Wasatch Front, isolated showers and thunderstorms for today. Not everybody finds wet weather, but that chance will be there. Then it's scattered showers and thunderstorms on Thursday, a pretty good chance for our Friday. Then we're going to hold on to that isolated potential Saturday, Sunday, into early next week. But over the next few days, daytime highs will go from the 80s to the 70s for our Thursday, Friday, and Saturday before we're back in the 80s by the end of the weekend and early next week.